the very dangerous Jimmy Uso.
Hey, Saxton, no yeet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Made a ruthless move to step out of the shadow of his brother in order to put the range of his talent on full display.
And according to Jimmy, it was well worth it. The only question now is, can WWE handle the real, untethered Jimmy Uso? Love him or hate him, Jimmy was born to compete in the ring.
He's about to prove himself on his own. This arena just got a little cooler.
You're right. Anybody see my sweater?
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito!
Carlito is smoother than smooth, but just about as vicious as they come inside the ring.
Still wants to spit apple in the face of people who don't want to be cool.
Oh, don't let him see Saxton. He'll need an entire orchard.
That's not true. He won't need that much.
And Carlito looks ready to get this thing going. No doubt Carlito has a trick or two up his sleeve here.
Yeah, Michael, you really have to keep your head on a swivel when you're in the ring with Carlito. This is a guy who hasn't seen a back he wouldn't like to stab, or a face he wants to spit an apple at.
Yeah, and in Carlito's mind, that's all cool.
And on the other side of the ring, ready to kick their opponent in the mouth, is Jimmy Uso.
When Jimmy launches an attack, you don't know how far he's willing to go to beat you.
Here we go.
Crashing down with the senton.
Right into the pin.
And he manages to kick out in one.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Corey, what's Carlito got to do here to really take control of things, to really swing this match in his favor?
Carlito needs to remind people just who the hell he is, Cole. Carlito might not be the young hotshot anymore, but he's still as dangerous as ever in the ring. Still someone you don't ever want to turn your back to. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager's just making sure the area is safe for his client.
Oh, missed connection.
Kendo stick impact.
He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights. Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
A consistent attack being mounted on Carlito.
Jimmy displaying a lot of intensity.
Brought in the hard way.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Oh, an overhand punch. Counters with an attack on Carlito.
And into the corner he goes. What more can this superstar do? Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor.
Superplex! When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route.
Fired home into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Also looks like Carlito is busted open now. Non-stop blows.
Just look at Jimmy gain the momentum in this one.
Carlito has got to get his wits about him. That hurt. A merciless Uso.
This could just be the start of his opponent's suffering. Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Uh-oh. Samoan drop. Here we go. Jimmy going up high.
Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Hard into the corner.
Man.
Superman punch. Oh, look out.
And the spear.
Jimmy might have just finished things.
Goes for the pin. Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso!
Jimmy Uso really getting the job done tonight.
A very frustrating result for Carlito.
Yeah, but he won't let this get him down for long. Carlito will bounce back.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes Jimmy Uso.
Shows power over blood, betrayed his own brother.
Listen, Jimmy Uso did what he had to do. Jimmy only did what was necessary.
And now we know, Jimmy looks out for no one but himself.
I hope this superstar is prepared to have his chest caved in, win or lose. The Ring General making his imposing march to the ring.
A man with technical expertise that dissects the human body. Gunther's all business. There is very little wasted motion in this man when he gets going.
Well, there may be roadblocks in his path, but Gunther's dominance has shown no signs of slowing.
Record-breaking reigns with the NXT UK and Intercontinental titles. He's put away main eventers and future Hall of Famers while defending those titles.
Dominant, proud, superior. Gunther is a true classic, a true throwback to a bygone era.
Looking to remake this entire industry in his image.
And we're about to see the next step in that plan here tonight. A highly contested world heavy.
Guys, this one has that big fight feel tonight, with the World Heavyweight Championship being contested for.
Yeah, Michael, and that's exactly what this title stands for. Challenging for it is one of the most demanding situations a superstar can find themselves in, and defending it is even a greater challenge.
Yeah, Byron, but I think these men are more than up for the challenge.
Taking flight!
He fails to connect.
Good defense there. Back body drop. Ooh.
Uh-oh. Samoan drop!
And Jimmy Uso clearly ready for a fight here. He avoids the contact.
Clothesline!
Vicious, just disrespectful. And, I think Gunther might have gotten cut there. Oh, solid kick across the back. Jimmy dodges out of that. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught.
Gunther got surprised there.
Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
Getting the win here is going to take all of Jimmy Uso.
Going for the home run. From the middle row.
Actually way up there.
Samoa dropped.
That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope, but that's what...
Flying. Dropping down all their weight. What a suplex.
Gunther has set. No!
Through the air. And connects. A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Being carried around now.
Guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop hiding behind Cole, Saxton.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. And he's going to the top.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Jimmy with all the momentum on his side.
This is the cunning of Jimmy Uso, using every tactic he can to get the advantage.
Super kick, a double super pin. Title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
Kicks out. He still has life.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Uh-oh. Samoan drop. Hard into the corner.
change. Cover!
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
There it comes. Stay away from the worm. The tequila sunrise.
Oh. Gunther, who loves to submit people, is about to get submitted here.
The Ring General's dominance is in dire straits. What a battle. But it's Jimmy Uso going home with the championship tonight.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Jimmy.
The very dangerous Jimmy Uso.
Hey, Saxton, no yeet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Jimmy Uso!
Made a ruthless move to step out of the shadow of his brother in order to put the range of his talent on full display.
And according to Jimmy, it was well worth it. The only question now is, can WWE handle the real, untethered Jimmy Uso?
Did I hear the champion correctly? An open challenge?
All praise the master.
And his opponent, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202.
Chad Gable set for singles action here. Gable's highly competitive, expects excellence not just from himself, but from those he surrounds himself with.
Which is exactly why Gable gets so frustrated, Cole. The lack of excellence surrounding him is astounding. If a good portion of the roster just listened to Gable and followed his lead, things would be a lot different.
Yeah, Corey, it sounds like things would be insufferable, something Gable knows quite a bit about.
Standing on the other side of the ring is Jimmy Uso. The older of the Uso twins is consumed with rage and envy.
Jimmy's a different man today. He's ruthless, and he won't hesitate to pull the trigger. It's just impossible to predict when and who will be the target.
Attempting an early cover here. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. And he kicks out.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Caught for the lariat. That puts a stop to Gable. Boom! A forearm smack.
DDT! That last shot did major damage. Blood's running down his face.
Dropping bombs, trying to escape, and they do.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
He needs to be prepared.
Samoan drop. And Gable's lesson plan just got thrown off.
Yeah, that ruthless side of Jimmy just absolutely took over there.
Headbutt. Jimmy Uso looking dangerous in there.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Gable's...
From the top.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
And what a reversal from Chad Gable.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
And we just saw some serious offense.
This has to be it.
2 count. No, kick out at 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
Superman punch in the corner.
Spear!
Jimmy might have just finished things.
Makes the cover. That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso!
What a win here for Jimmy Uso.
This should really come as no surprise. Jimmy Uso is at the top of his game.
A referee calls for the bell. Uh-oh, a quick tag, and they didn't like that.
I was afraid there was going to be dissension between these two superstars.
I'm afraid you're right.
I don't believe they're on the same page.
Oh, this is a bad sign for this team.
Bell sounds, and let's see if any sort of begrudging respect comes out of this one after the display we just saw.
Who are we to judge strategy, Cole? If it works, it works. And judging by the reaction, it worked. So what exactly is there to respect here?
Asma set up in the corner of the ring.
Talk about being on the...
Torture rack submission. Oh my goodness, punishing their opponent. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Braun lining him up from the top. Diving elbow drop, are you kidding me? And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Ooh.
Kick to the gut. Knee to the face. And finishing off with a nasty clothesline. Oh.
Now that's a bell ringer.
My goodness, that'll stop anyone.
Springboard moonsault.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? And a shoulder in the air.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
What a barrage of stomps. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover again.
Cole.
Oh, just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Drop kick with precision.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
And he denies Carlito. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Check your face after that one. Run! Oh, into the corner now. Tag made. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen.
Unintentional contact. And a big right hand puts him down.
They better recover quick. This match continues. We've got some tandem offense on the horizon.
Oh, and a baseball slide takes both men out.
Tremendous teamwork.
You know these teams have been dying to get their hands on each other, and you're seeing the result here tonight. Look, it's understandable that this superstar was questioning whether or not he was hit on purpose by their friend. Well, let's hope that cooler heads will ultimately prevail.
He tags in his partner.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Reversal from Braun. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Just bouncing that head like a basketball.
And pressure there being placed onto Dominic.
Yeah, Braun's explosive intensity getting cranked up.
This started as...
Now Breaker into the cover. This could do it. And only gets a 1 count.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Boom! Bron Breakker hoisting up his opponent.
Oh, and an elbow caught sky high.
All the way to the outside.
Bron Breakker identifying the spear by Bron Breakker. Dominic in crisis mode.
And the cover. That was a big tag team win here tonight. Oh, what? Why is he mad?
Well, I think he's taking issue with how they won the match.
Well, he needs to get over it. A win is a win.
Jimmy Uso is here.
Prepare for explosive intensity.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Jimmy Uso!
Jimmy Uso, a truly dynamic competitor with a devastating super kick.
And Jimmy is always moving in the ring. He loves to take flight, but he'll bend the rules if he needs to.
Sami Zayn has seen and done it all, which means that this man has got to be prepared for everything and anything.
Sami Zayn is ready for a fight.
And it is going to be a good one.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
The man that dethroned Gunther is the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion.
Sami Zayn has been in WWE for over a decade, but every year he seems to get even better.
Well, there's no telling what he has his sights set on next.
what he's going to throw at you.
Sami is proud of every drop of blood, sweat, and tears he has shed in this industry.
We have the bell, and it's time to fight for Jimmy Uso, who's been obsessed with showing who he is as his own man, no matter what it impacts.
It's not wise to try and enter the psyche of Jimmy, but he needs to keep his mind clear and focus on the task at hand, not fixate on proving a point.
He doesn't care who he hurts. What Jimmy Uso has done is become an island unto himself, and in the process, ripped his family apart.
And then we've got Sami Zayn in the upper corner. And no matter the odds, we know Sami is going to fight with everything.
Submission time!
Allows the opponent to get to the ropes and get out of that bad situation.
Blood reversal! What a lariat! He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Jimmy gets the shoulder up early.
He thought he did more damage than he actually did. Collar and elbow.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Calf kick right on point.
Honing in on the arm.
Getting the win here is going to take all of Jimmy Uso's cunning, his best schemes, his most creative tricks. We need to see them all on full display.
I'm not sure his opponent would appreciate your enthusiasm, Corey, but I get where you're coming from.
That'll hurt. DDT!
Well-executed suplex. He got nailed by that last attack.
Yeah, Jimmy displayed just a touch of his offensive capabilities.
Super kick!
Popped up!
Jimmy Uso with a Samoan drop. Jimmy Uso looking dangerous in there.
This is the cunning of Jimmy Uso, using every tactic he can to get the advantage. Oof. Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Oh, man.
Oh, right to the throat. Jimmy gets intercepted.
Momentum going back to Zayn's corner.
Could be a chance for Sami to change the complexion of this match.
He counters with a great reversal. A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
Yeah, we're seeing some rare... Zayn with a takedown!
The coaching clutch!
Only a matter of time before he taps out.
Can Sami's opponent hang on?
How's he going to get out of this predicament?
Elbows his way out.
Oh, what a kick. And again in the back of the head. You got to be questioning how much further they're willing to take this, guys.
Not really, Cole. I don't think there's any question they're ready to take this all the way. Almost inhuman at this point. He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next. No.
Vaulting plancha, incredible. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Just look at Jimmy gain the momentum in this one.
Jimmy Uso is getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
Top rope.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Picked up and being carried around now.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
Goes into the corner.
A Luma kick by Zayn. Has Sami ended it there?
Makes a cover. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
And Zayn is losing his mind right now.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Suplex.
Brutal impact into the corner. And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done.
Bright red evidence. He got caught badly by that blow.
A bad spot to be in for Sami Zayn.
From the top. Crash landing.
Here's Zayn sent flying. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. And he slides him back to the mat. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Flying forearm. Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Sami can't find a foothold in this match.
Yeah, Sami
Sends him over the top with a clothesline, and what's he planning to do now? Measuring his man. Tope Suicida.
took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
And now thrown back into the ring. Jimmy saw it coming.
Shoulders down.
Hold it, reverses it. Shoulders down.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Still in it with a quick kick out.
Are you kidding me? Not even a one count.
No way Sami recovers from that.
Here we go. Jimmy going up high.
To the sky.
Comes crashing down. Jimmy with all the momentum on his side.
Jimmy's proven hard to deal with.
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Top rope.
Oh, splash!
Will Jimmy seal this up?
2 count. After winning the matchup, out of the ring and
Time to hit the shower.
celebrating and
What's he doing out here?
yeah, what? Oh, yeah, come on now!
The guy just had a match. And thankfully,
Yeah, well,
this
the superstar
superstar
that won is going to let this guy get away with this crap.
sent all the way to the outside. Thank goodness. Noble display by this man.
We got Braun Breaker in the ring with a live mic. The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
Gotta say, always love hearing what the champ has to say.
Yeah, never a dull moment when he's got the mic.
The champion has made his presence known.
And whenever he comes to the ring, everyone listens.
This has the likelihood to get physical in a hurry.
I can't believe the champ made that challenge.
He's always been a fighting champ.
Wait, he said no? When faced with a challenge, he just looks the other way?